Alright guys, welcome back to the update series, also known as Tactical Ops. I'll be doing these once a week, only on Thursday or Friday. But you'll only see it uploaded on Fridays only, so that means this is recording on Friday, so we really gotta get it done now. So, first things first, what's gonna be new is I finished Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft is officially finished from the series kind of thing. Now it's on to the miscellaneous, which will be done whenever, like I'll do some whenever I get the chance to, or whenever I don't feel like doing any other videos. I don't think I got any kills yet. That's fine. I don't care. If you can't tell by the way I'm sounding, it's that I have a cold now, so I'm trying to see if I can not stop it, but I'm trying to see if I can at least get away with it a little bit. But probably not. You guys are probably going to hear it. So Minecraft's officially finished. I'll try and do maybe I'll probably put it in seasons, but I'm not going to change every single episode from the first season to it's a season 1 or anything. No, I'm going to put the playlist as Minecraft Season 1. Then as a now create another one known as Season 2, and then I'll have to make the title of that change. I think they're heading over here. So next thing is Skyguard has been started in Adventure Quest Worlds. Yes, I've started Skyguard a little bit, or what I think might have been the start of it. I don't know. I don't think I actually started it. Alright. So expect more Adventure Quest Worlds, at least after this video. Maybe after this video. But definitely in the future, because I have submitted a application to be a game tester for Adventure Quest Worlds. Now, if my resume does go through, or whatever, everything goes through perfectly fine. Drummer Awesome may be an in-game dev, which means I'll be able to do a lot of stuff. That's when they say get free membership and ACs, which will be very nice for Drummer Awesome, so that I can continue the series. Well, the Adventure Quest World series. Not really much any other series, but if that does happen, you'll see a lot more Adventure Quest Worlds episodes out there. And that means I'll be able to test out new releases before anybody else, which is actually really nice. I usually never get luck on these, so hopefully I get enough luck to at least be on there. If there is, you'll see a lot more Adventure Quest Worlds. I think I know where the other person is, and we're getting lag right now, so... Wow, what the heck? What the heck, come here? Okay, so if I'm going to keep on getting lag, I'm going to go and see if there's any applications. Probably Origin. Origin's probably the one to load. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so nothing seems to be the problem, as far as I can tell. Origin was on, so I thought that was probably why. It probably lagged last couple seconds. Because Origin was the only thing I technically had to get rid of, so... Yeah. Wish you could put a loadout, a preset. But if I do get a Adventure Quest, but if I am an in-game dev for Drummer Awesome, I will probably do a series for, I don't know. I knew they were going over there. So next one is Mass Effect 3 footage. Yes, I am continuing Mass Effect 3. Expect some footage to be out at the weekend, maybe. But not really much anything else, so about Mass Effect 3, no DLCs, unless I can find a way to get a lot of money in Origin. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna go hack myself to get a lot of money in it. Notice you can get Origin points to submit for that, which is almost like Xbox's gamer score points, which technically don't do anything, but I'm throwing a grenade in there just in case. I know I'm gonna kill hostages. Yeah, I killed hostages. Oh, two actually survived. Then why did I lose 5,700 for killing one? Of course. So there may be a new YGO Pro video. Actually, this one might actually not be true because I don't think I should be doing one. And just to check to see if the mic's on. Yep. Also, for every video, I might actually have to check to see if the mic's on. So the next one is a new series, maybe. Yes, I've started Warcraft 3. This game was recommended to me by a couple friends, and not to record it, but as to play it. So I played it. What was my thought on it? Well, it's got a nice storyline. It's got pretty decent graphics. It's better than Warcraft 2. But I still like Warcraft 2 because the knights are overpowered. No freaking duh. When you see a knight, run in Warcraft 2 because they're freaking overpowered. I used to think that way about Griffins until I looked at their attack damage. I'm like, nope, not good enough. But Warcraft 3, knights are decent, but they definitely debuff them a lot. How did that guy get a special forces gun if they all died? Oh, one of my teammates must have died and gave him the gun. Okay. Well, not really handed it over to him, but you know what I mean. Next thing on the series is a series is turning back. Well, I actually don't have it on here, but it's actually the truth because I thought of this like probably like a couple hours after I said. I'm like, I might as well do some Skyrim. So, series turning back is Skyrim. I killed a hostage. Okay, god dang it! Get the rest of the hostages over there. Is there anybody down there? No. They usually get stuck on the stairs and then jump down, so that's why I always have to check the stairs. I don't think I played on this map yet. Oh yeah, I did, but I was on the terrorist side, not the special forces side. I'll use the shortcut this time because the shortcut's actually not bad. It's just that I don't like shortcuts, so. So the shortcut is over here. Then you go down here just to see if the mic's still where it is. Yep. Okay. Just trying to see if the mic's still there, because if it was on top of my head, I would have to change where it is. 20 bullets, that's not bad as long as I don't constantly. Dang it. See, that's why I don't like it, because you don't. Because I don't know where everything is at some point. No, that's not the reason why. The reason why is because you can get ambushed pretty down here pretty easily if you head to the enemy base. Because the enemy base, somebody could be over here who moves to the side. Somebody could be here. And somebody could go all the way over here. And reach out from the door and see you trying to leave because you know you're going to get ambushed and shoot you. So that's why I never particularly go down here, because you can get ambushed pretty easily. Next topic that's on the list is Minecraft Season 2 World Selection. Yes, I'm thinking of putting up a video with 3 different worlds, and you guys get to choose which world gets to be in the next series. And the next series is going to have a kind of a big rule set. I'll put them all in the description so you guys can read it. And if you guys have any different restrictions, or you guys see restrictions that you guys want to add, don't be afraid to put it in the comments, because I'll actually read them. Like, really, I will. I want to know what other restrictions you guys can think of that would actually benefit me or not benefit me at all. So far, I'm thinking keep inventory was like a privilege more than just a rule. So that's why I'm not going to collect that. And explosions off. I might as well let the creepers do as they please. So the creepers feel like exploding. The creepers can explode. But the only reason why I wanted to put explosions off was because of TNT. I didn't want Biker Jordan 1 to make TNT and explode at my house or anything. And I didn't want to do the same thing to his. So that's why I put limitation on it. Oh no, there's a guy over there. Let's combat him with a freaking SMG. We did it! He had an AK too. Look at that AK. Look at that AK. We combated him and he had an AK. Wow. What does it tell you about the AK? Does that tell you that it sucks? You can combat it with an SMG. I feel bad for the AK-47. That's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, Tanya killed somebody. I'll take the secret route I always take. Because I always love this secret route. Not many people use it though. Fucking stupid hostage. That's what you get, hostage. For crossing in front of a freaking gun. Why are so many NPCs stupid when somebody's shooting? They just go, oh, I must follow you. No, don't go right in front of the person who's trying to kill them. That's just pure suicide. Maybe they didn't want to be a hostage anymore? Alright, so you may hear sniffling here and there, but that's only because I got a cold and I'm trying to block out my nose because I usually breathe through my nose, so you may hear that. So I might have to put up the design notes for Adventure Quest Worlds because that's the only updating thing that I know of. Okay, let's see if I can rush the clock. Come on. Design notes is usually there, so I have to type 3 letters. There we go. No, don't turn the sound on up. Alina just wants everybody to at least comment on what you guys want to put up. That's it. And some people put art. Or did art. I don't know. I'm thinking no. Somebody's gonna go over here. It's just a feeling I have. Nope. Okay. So what has happened is that they put up a shop, I think it was for Battle Gems, which is their mobile game. Yes, so they're doing an Android game, or they're trying to get it prepped up and ready to go, I think. Of an Android game that is known as Battle Gems. Now, I don't know the lore of this game. I don't know if it's like you get Battle Gems, like what the name suggests. I wanted the sniper out. Why would a hostage be behind a terrorist? Remind me of that, Batman. Remind me of that. I don't think there's any new news on the design notes. Sorry if you guys are looking at me like I'm staring like that. Usually you guys are like seeing me like this, like, oh, I'm trying to get across. I killed 3 people. Hooray. Not all at once, though. We did it. So they're looking for a game tester, looking for 1 or 2 new game testers. So I submitted my stuff for that. And I wanted you guys to know if I do win, or whatever you want to call it, win, get a job. But it's a volunteer job, so I'm not actually going to get paid for it. So if you guys think, oh, he's getting paid for it. No, not getting paid for it. It's a volunteer option, so I won't get paid. But I will gain game status and all that. Let's see, what did they say? It's not down there, I think it's below here. Position details, they say, this is a quote from design notes. I don't know how to do the thing where you get web pages on there. Not yet. I will try and figure that out, but not yet. Please note that this is an unpaid volunteer position and does come with an in-game dev status, free AE game memberships, Now, for the adventure coins, I don't know if that means for just Adventure Quest Worlds you get that kind of stuff, or does that mean for the other games? If that works for the other games, then that's actually kind of amazing. And the chance to test game content as we develop it before release, an invaluable experience with an honest-to-goodness gaming company, which will look good on any future resumes. As you know, you have to actually put your resume in it, but hey, that's not that bad. It's understandable. If they're a corporation, they need to know your resume, and I'm clicking the wrong buttons. So what you need to do, I'll tell you guys exactly how I did it, is you need to send an email to, I don't want to say it just in case they can do stuff about it. I was going to be all sneaky like and just creep down the corner and just shoot them all. Never mind. Oh, I threw my gun. Okay. That's probably why I didn't have it. So you need to send it to this certain website. I'll actually put the design notes in the description. Or the email to the, in the description. So you guys can send it to that email. And then if you send it to that email, but you don't put the subject line as AQW tester application, it'll be deleted. And you won't even be recommended. So all I do is copy and paste the email in the subject line, so though if what they said is true, it'll at least go through. Since that's what they said, that would go through. 2 special forces died. You're gonna die. I'm not getting the money because that's gonna slow me down. Yeah! Look at that random grenade that killed somebody. Hooray! Random grenade throws. Random buttons. It's my catchphrase. My score right now is random buttons, which is pretty funny. Next thing, 2, you need to put your real name and age if you're over 18, but otherwise just game name, and apparently that's what they said. But for the next one is include your country of residence. Now, I don't know if you have to be in the US to at least apply for it. Since I'm in Canada, I'm trying to see if they're actually kind of, I don't want to say racist, but I want to see if they're actually going to go beyond the US border and add people. But we'll see how far that goes. If not, then I'm not going to take it as racist. I'm going to take it though that they didn't like my resume. That's how I'm going to take it. Next thing you need to do is you need to include your Adventure Quest World game account name and email address, not your password. Now, they put this every time you log in, though, but apparently people just don't listen. AQW members, also known as the AE team, will not ask for your password. Of course, because if you think about it, they already know your password. Because they have the entire game in their hands. So if they want your account, they have the password right in front of them. So they don't really need to ask you, what's your password? Yeah. They'll need to go, oh, what's your password? I don't know if being a moderator adds like extra security to your account, but if it does, that'll be awesome, because then I don't want Drummer Awesome to get hacked and all that, because if Drummer Awesome gets hacked, then we lose the series. Unless I can get him back. Camping in the corner. Always fun. Especially in this game, where nobody can find you, apparently. So after the Adventure Quest World game account, what you want to do is you want to include your master account name, which is on Artix.com. If you sign up, you can actually get your own master account. I already done it. And if you, I'm going to camp it right on here a little bit, so though I don't die while I'm doing it. And if you include your master account name and email address, sorry if I repeated that, tied to the master account. Now you can check this on your I think it's my account, and it's like, no, I think it's if you click on settings or something. I think it's a hotkey bar. I don't know. I've only done it once and actually twice, but you know what I mean, because I had to check it twice, see if I got it right. But done it. So is it that forum account name and email address if you have a forum account? I don't even know if I do. I probably do, but I don't remember the username or password. So I didn't include that, but I don't think that matters. It's just that though you can add to the forums if you wish. And the other thing is include all languages you speak and read. What language do I speak and read? English and French. Typical of every Canadian, basically. Well, typically every Canadian, because we have 2 provinces that are language specific, apparently. From what I've been taught. We have 2 countries that are language specific. Quebec, which is French, I think, all kind of province. And the rest of it is just like, I think, English. So. That's pretty awesome. I wish I was terrorist so I can use this, because that'd be fun. But definitely, do that. Well, don't do that. If you don't know a language, don't put it down. Well, I would really like to learn another language, just to be like, I don't even know, trilingual, I think that's what they call it. I don't mind learning another language. Like, if I have to learn another language, just teach me the right words. Don't let me use, like, Google Translate and all that. Because that's how you have to use for French. If I don't know a word, I have to use Google Translate just to get the, like, almost exactly the right word. And then last thing, include a resume. Please note, we'd like the resume in English. Now, if you aren't English, or you can't type English or whatever, what you can do is you can use Google Translate. And then if you have an English friend, or a person that understands English, or can speak it, or anything, let him read it and tell him if it actually makes sense, because sometimes Google Translate doesn't make sense, especially in French. I've seen it not make sense. Now, I know some of you are probably going, racist. No, it's just that Google Translate's not always right. It's like 80% wrong. And more than half the time, usually Google Translate's always wrong. So, that's why I say have a friend that can read it for you, or something like that. I should get a throwing knife. I should get some knives before we end the game. Okay. So that's all you need to be. But you must be at least 18 years old to be considered these positions. Now, I believe they put it in the artist thing. We don't care if you're like 16 or something like that, because it's not like they're going to let you do something adult-like. Oh, Hackham's already here. Hackham didn't decide to kill Tanya, though. Hackham, you suck. You couldn't just kill her for us. Or die trying. Jeez, Hackham, you suck. There we go, I got every single thing from every item bar, and I can have throwing knives. Which suck in this game, so I shouldn't actually do it. What it does is make you lose a freaking knife, so yeah, that's the only good thing about it. It doesn't instant kill, like many other games that I've seen. Sorry, hostage. Mouse is screwing up now. It's that time of the month again. Or should I say week, because it's done that a lot of times during the month. Yeah. Okay. So, applications close January 29th. So if you don't submit your application, or I'm going to say resume, okay? So if you don't submit it before January 29th, you're not going to be able to get it. And if Drummer Awesome is able to be a in-game dev, I'm going to do a lot of stuff for you guys, stuff that you guys get to see, like what an in-game dev feels like. So I'm gonna let every invites and all that be available, and I'm gonna see how much people try and add me as a friend and add me into a group, and you guys are gonna see what being a dev feels like, because I think that would be nice to have. Now they said your nameplate's gonna also change. I don't know if they're gonna turn it gold like all theirs are, and we lose because my teammates are freaking idiots. I think we only lost like 2, right? Yeah, we're gonna lose 2. Alright guys, and that is all the updates for this week. Goodbye guys, see you guys tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. Goodbye guys.